Aaron.
Hey,
How are
Monica.
you?
I'm great. How are you?
Listen, I have a few questions for you today.
Sure.
My name is Monica, and I joined Live Ultimate a couple of months ago. And I just had a few. You've been around for a while, so I wanted to ask you a few things.
Sure.
How long have you been with Live Ultimate?
2018, so it's been a little over a year and a half.
Okay. And what were you doing before?
So I have a real estate company. I've been doing that for 15 years. So I have 10 agents. I've invested in real estate. I've
Full time.
full time working in real estate, investing, doing everything real estate related. Yeah, commercial, residential.
How did you find out about Live Ultimate and its products?
So, okay, I was actually at a birthday party at this place called the Electric Pickle, and Brian the botanist, who helped to formulate the shrooms, so he was giving out samples in water, and he literally was just like, hey, do you like mushrooms? And I was like, yeah, I like mushrooms. He's like, here, try this. And so I drank it, and then later that night, I immediately started feeling the effects. I felt like clear, I felt like energized. I wasn't drinking, I was just hanging out, but I felt the effects of the mushrooms.
Right away?
Right away, like that night.
Wow.
And so then he took my phone number and he just invited me to come to the office, and he's like, hey, why don't
you didn't know him?
I didn't know Brian, no.
Oh.
First time I ever met him, I was good friends with his good friend, this guy named Cam. He's a trainer, so I was visiting Cam, and we all were mutual friends. So then he invited me to come to the office, and at first I was like...
The day after?
It was like a couple days later, and I was like, oh, I'm busy, and I was like, oh, I'm busy, and then, but I knew I wanted the mushroom product, so eventually, I think it was like about a week later, I came in to buy the product. And then when I came, he introduced me to Mark, who is the CEO, and then he started telling me about this product, which is the Ultimate Elixir. And he's like, oh, it's got 25 superfoods, 8 alkalizing greens, and 4 medicinal mushrooms.
So you had no idea what you were getting into?
No.
Did you ever know about superfoods and green drink and plant-based
That's a good question.
products?
So my mom, when I growing up as a little kid, she used to have me take a glass of barley green every day. So it was like a glass of juice, scoop of barley green, and like at the time when I was a kid, I was like, I didn't like, but she made me drink it, and I was like, I just drank it. And so I didn't really understand or know the benefits of what it was going to do. But I mean, growing up, I was an athlete, and
you were an athlete.
I was an athlete. I played basketball, soccer, lacrosse.
So nutrition was very important.
So nutrition, my mom was very healthy, and it's funny because I resisted it because she was so healthy. But then now I'm older, I can appreciate how much, that's all we really have. Is
what made you join Live Ultimate? How long did it take between, you started taking the mushrooms and then...
No, so what happened was, when I came into the office and I came to buy the mushrooms, Mark told me about the elixir. I was like, well, I got to try the elixir. And then he started telling me about the face care products, and that they're EWG verified, which I didn't even know what that meant. The environmental working group, there's no toxins, they're 100% organic, vegan, superfood infused face care products. And then he actually had me go to the bathroom and wash my face. And so I went into the restroom and I washed my face, and I came back. He had me put the youth serum on, the Eye Illuminate, which reduces wrinkles. And next thing I know, I was like, these products are great. Like, why not try everything?
You felt it right away.
Yeah, and so he's like, well, you can become a distributor of the products. You make 25 to 35% of whatever you sell. And so at that moment, I was like, what? And they give you such a deep discount on all the products. I was like, well, if I'm going to buy all the products, why not just become a distributor? So I kind of became a distributor by default because I wanted the products. And I didn't even know what it meant to be, they call it us ambassadors, right? And so I just joined because I believed in what they had, but I didn't understand the business. And so,
but you took a leap of faith because
I took a leap of faith because I knew I believed in the products.
Yeah.
Yeah, the products stood on their own, so that to me was enough. And I knew I could get 25% off the product, so I was like, worst case scenario,
I just get a discount on the
products. I love the mushrooms, and now I'm going to try the elixir in the face. If I don't like them, I don't have to buy them, but I can at least buy the mushrooms for 25% off.
So you could do, at some point you were doing both. You were working with your real estate company, and you just started, it just came organically.
For me, so how I got really started was I brought people to the office because I knew I didn't know necessarily exactly everything that was in the products. I just knew they worked. I started taking it every day. I started feeling better. I started feeling energized. Like I realized I didn't even need to eat in the mornings anymore. Like my appetite was suppressed. And then I was like, wow, I'm like fasting now. And like, I don't need to eat excess food. It's not even
junk
necessary.
Food or food
whatever,
that is
breakfast.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, breakfast is like ingrained, like we all needed to have breakfast. Now all of a sudden I didn't need to do that. So I quickly realized that the products were working. And so I just started bringing people into the office to have them meet Mark. Because Mark, you know, if you know his story, is so passionate about what he's created that I just came in and just listened. And I listened to him talk to all my friends. And then they started joining the business. Yeah.
Wow. And so, what do you find right now? It's been a year and a half.
Yeah, it's been a little over a year.
Now you have your business. Your other business is a little bit on the side. You're giving full time, or
yeah. I mean, my real estate business, like I have my agents. That can run pretty much now on its own. I still have my clients.
But you can combine the two, because sometimes I see people that are doing one business and they say, oh, but I can't do this, I have no time. What would you tell to these people? They're trying the product, some are trying, the first step I think is to try the product, to see the benefits that it gives you, and that they give you, both the elixir and the shrooms, and the CBD too. I'm trying everything. But sometimes they say, oh, I have no time.
Right. So no time is like a big thing for a lot of people. I don't look at it as this or that. I don't look at it as Live Ultimate business, real estate business. I look at everything as like coming together.
Exactly.
And so like I connect with people. And so my intention really is to have people live their best and highest quality of life possible. And with that, like, why not, you know, it's a part of the conversation. Why not just share with them about the products that I'm already taking myself. And now the company's making it very easy to even just share the story of the company, because they make high quality videos. And now, you know, now that I've been doing this, I know the product so well. I do presentations. And so just letting people watch those presentations that takes away your time. You don't have to like be the person that shares the product. You just
send the link. So what would you tell a potential ambassador who says, yeah, I like it, I'm using it, but I have no time?
I would tell them to talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, I would say, come talk to me, because what I'll do is I'm going to make your life very easy, and I'm going to give you back all of your time, and I'm already creating it. And so like, I'm going to plug people into the system, and I'm going to do everything for you in a way where you're not going to have to take a lot of time, and your bank account is just going to keep growing. And then what ends up happening is people want to put the time into it, because now they start getting results. So it's scary for people because they don't get results right away, and it's like, do I take a leap of faith into something that I don't know?
Exactly.
I already know, I've already been down the path, so I know the results that I'm getting, and people are going to make money much quicker now because I've gone through the school of hard knocks of what to do, what not to do. Now it's like, you join the company, guess what? I want you making money day one. Like, I'm going to help you get through the learning curve much quicker. You're not going to have to learn the way I did.
Wow, well, thank you so much, Aaron.
You're welcome, Monica.
You are an inspiration to all of us, and I am personally very glad that I'm part of this family. It's like a new family for me, and I love it. So.
Well, and I want to acknowledge you, Monica, for taking the time to do this, because you were very passionate about health and wellness and your people, and you care about your team. So I hope this brings value to the people that see it, and like, you really do care, and I think that's why you're growing, and that's why you're taking the time to present people the opportunities, so because you want them to also benefit the way you have been.
Yes, you heard him, so you know, just call me, and I'm together.
We'll talk, and we'll all do it together.
We're gonna grow together.
We are growing together 100%.
Thank you very much.
No,
Thank you.
Come here.
Thank you very much.